Hey everybody, welcome back. How's everybody today? So today I want to try out this new mold I got from Temu. So I put a little, I'm going to do it with micas. I put a little bit on there because I want to see how red this red was that I had because this is a cardinal and I wanted to see if my red was going to be red enough. So my plan is right now to do the micas, and then I'm going to pour in like a blue color so that the background is blue. I'm not going to cover these with black because I think it washes out these micas. I'm just getting So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I will give you updates. I'm not going to keep you on the whole time because that would be boring for you, or maybe I'll just fast forward, speed it up a bit. Not fast forward, just speed it up for you guys a bit as I go. If I can figure out how to get music to play when I'm editing, I would do that too. I picked this mold up from Temu. It wasn't too expensive, and I thought it would be cute to be used as a sun catcher. It has the holes on each side here where you can hang, like you'd be able to attach a chain to it. I thought it was pretty cute. And if I can, I want to use black on the raised edges here, so I don't know if I can try a marker with it to see how that would work. So I looked up a picture of a cardinal. It did show that their bellies are red and around here would be black, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to put you guys on a fast forward as I work through this. Okay, so I have this paint pen and it's oil based. So I'm going to try that to see if I can get it to if the resin will pick it up off the raised edges. So I gotta prime this up because I haven't used it before. Okay, so we're just gonna, I primed it. Let's see how we do. I just want the edges done because I'm not pouring this in a black. So I want these raised edges to show black. Okay, I'm actually going, I have to get close to the mold to see it properly. So I'm just going to continue on this and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I got the black on there. It took me a bit and my shirt had an accident when I was shaking it. I got black all over it. Um, what I ended up doing, I put it in here and then because I think what was happening was the mica might have been preventing it from coming out. But anyways, I did get it done. So I think I'm going to give this a little bit to dry. I don't want to pour the resin in while that black marker is wet. I haven't decided what color I'm going to use for the background, but I'm leaning towards like a clear blue so that it looks like either clear blue or mica blue so that it looks like they're surrounded by sky. I haven't decided yet, but while this is drying, I'll make up my mind. I've mixed up. Decided to go with just like a very clear blue. So I've used my sky blue resin dye from Let's Resin. And this is what we're going to go ahead and pour in. Oh, pretty good. I think I got just enough. Might have a little bit left over. But yeah, that looks good. All right, I'm going to use my lighter, get the bubbles out, and then we're going to let this dry. All right, so we're ready to demold. So I had a few bonus pieces with my leftover resin. I wanted to try out some of the new molds I picked up from Temu. So I did a shell. Look at the pretty detail on that. Bring the light over so you guys can see. Those are cute. And the little starfish. I wanted to try out this little turtle. He's cute. He's just clear because that's what I had. It's funny, it has like this support on the neck. All right, I want to try some of these druzies. This mold was not, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this mold was not even, and it kind of flowed over. It's not level, but let's take a look at some of these. You can almost use these as, you see people make the crystal or the druzy molds. It could be used as that as well. I probably wouldn't use it as coral when it's in the clear like this, but those are pretty neat. Woo, that one's definitely a little bendy. Right where it's very thin. It's not quite. dry yet. Okay, so that's that one. I did try just these were there. I know they're going to be all stuck together because I didn't even try to. This you'd almost have to use a pipette to pour them. Um, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. That one says hope. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. I'll probably take maybe that new white marker I got and fill in where the words are. This one says miracle, trust. Anyways, you can see blessed, happiness, namaste. Oops, sorry guys, I went in the camera. So those are little tags. So they'd be cute to add to keychains. Okay, those I'm gonna leave aside. Okay, so the main event. I can see where some of my black was not quite dry. I did use my heat gun to try to dry it quicker because I didn't want to wait. But I can see so there's some ribboning in here. But I do like how nice and clear it is. There's not too many bubbles in there. I can see a couple down at the bottom. But let's take a look to see how this came out. It's pretty from this side, isn't it? You could almost do it from this side. It's like a muted um, design. It is very muted, but I really like that. It could definitely work. It's see-through enough that this could definitely work as a sun catcher. And that's with the micas. So, but you can see my hand through it. And that black lining really helped make it look like it is a sun catcher. And I like the blue background on it. I think this is super cute. I'm going to add a chain to it. Let me show you guys there. Let me show you guys this way so you can see. See how see-through that is? That's going to be really pretty hanging in a window. All right. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? You see when it catches the light, you can see those micas. This one kind of looks like a robin to me. And our cardinal. And this, I made a hummingbird. And I don't know, this one kind of looks like a dove to me. I'm not a bird expert by any means, but I think this turned out super cute. I like this mold. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It's a gray day today. It's rainy, but I wanted to show you guys what this looks like outside, or with the sun shining through it. I'm very pleased. All right. Thanks, everybody.